Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Battle Shapers. It is a first-person shooter roguelike that I absolutely adore, especially because it has, like, very strong Mega Man vibes with it. I mean, for starters, well, I guess instead of an arm cannon, we just have a giant punchy arm. But the music, the story structure, and also, like, the boss structure and stuff, it's just very Mega Man in a beautiful way. And it's also got some really fun gunplay and really neat, like, mid-run upgrades. And some meta progression, but eh. Anyway, we're just gonna dive in and see how it goes. Just came out in 1.0 as of today. So if you do want to pick it up and play yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. New Elysium, City of a Thousand Futures. Oh, at least it used to be. Built by Janos and his shapers, it was a haven for all, a shining beacon for progress and prosperity. But in a nanosecond, everything changed. Corruption spread. Chaos ensued. Now renegade shapers, self-titled Overlords, rule over our once great city. Their sentinels patrol the streets, emboldened by Janos' disappearance. But I found you, Ada, a shaper spared from this calamity, a warrior from another time. If anyone can make this right, it's you. I just hope you're up for this challenge. As a kid, I used to get extremely obsessed with the, like, background lore of Mega Man and, like, the who and the what and the how. Oh, my apologies for a hasty unarchiving shaper. Are you okay? Or are you Ada, correct? Who's asking? I'm Emo. Unfortunately, I had no choice in your reactivation. Hate to hear that, the first thing after a reboot. Indeed, it appears that rogue shapers have taken over New Elysium. Huh? A few out-of-line shapers sounds like Central AI's problem, no? Well, yes, but all traces of Janos have disappeared from the network. What? You should have led with that. Janos is missing, eh? I guess this is my problem now. It would appear so. I'm unfortunately not equipped for combat. Yeah, you don't strike me as much of a battle droid. No offense. Correct. I'm just a machine operator. You scout things out and I'll remain here. I feel like the cord just hanging out his front is probably not a good thing, but who am I to say? Anyway, oh god. So, this is a roguelite. I don't want to exactly say Roguevania, but it does have elements of that, where we're going to have to unlock some stuff. Takedowns, we can punch enemies in a down state to smash them and get resources. Including extra shield, which is extremely helpful. You can also use them to yeet, well, you can use them to yeet into other enemies for bonus damage, which I think is really cool. Other thing we want to look around for is stuff like this, as that's our meta progression. Do we have any other enemies? Or, yes, we do. Something's falling there. Hello. There we go. That's just extra shields. Is that extra shields? I have no idea. We also have a log. Lore discovered. Ooh, abandoned stalls. For some shopping, Nemo? I use specialized processors. I'm not sure if we'd find them here. Aftershock SMG. I was thinking more matching accessories, you know? Okay, do we have any other goodies in here? You can shoot the doors to get through them faster. But I just want to make sure that there isn't anything left behind. Sometimes there's, like, crates and stuff hidden all over the place with money, for example. And, I'd hate to lose that. But yeah, unfortunately, because this is a roguelite, when I say Roguevania, I mean it mostly just reminds me of the Dead Cell structure of you have to unlock, like, new things. Oh, because that one's just already dead. I was kind of hoping I could just smash through that, but whatever. But the structure of, like, unlocking new movement tech and other things to activate, or activate to get access to new locations and pathways and secrets and whatnot. And so, unfortunately, as part of that, like, I don't have a dash. I don't have any kind of bonus jumps or any of that snazzy stuff. Makes it a little tougher to get around. Pulse grenade. Shocking grenade. Anything here? Not that I'm seeing. Luckily, we only have to go so far before we get access to at least a couple of those things. Ada, this is the area I found you archived, but I was forced to flee before investigating further. There may be valuable upgrades down this path. You should explore them if you're able to. Alright, so first and foremost, minor core enhancer. Every minor core enhancer you find contains multiple minor core enhancements that augment your powers. Each core has their own minor core enhancements. There's also minor shaper enhancements, which are common to all cores. Enhancements last for the duration of the current run and are lost on death. Okay, so crits refund a bullet to your magazine. Effect has a cooldown. That's kind of good. Takedown gives you Fortify or Fury stacks deplete one at a time. Fury is interesting. I like Violent Restitution. Just because reloading less probably makes sense. There's something up there, but I don't think I can reach that. What is this gate? I can't seem to get through it. Yeah, core gates. So unfortunately we need to progress a little bit with the game before we can unlock that. And then we should be able to get up there. But for now, getting as far as I can go. New Elysium. I can hardly recognize it. Much has changed, Ada. Corruption has spread throughout the city like a virus. It was such a lively metropolis before the citizens were forced to take leave. I'm afraid the Overlords won't make it easy, but the only way to find Janos is through these towers. Don't worry, Mimo. I'm not going to make it easy for them either. Select your target. So, it looks like there's just 3 for the time being. Okay, Overlord influence. Overlords obtain special powers every time you face them. They influence the types of foes, traps, and challenges. Okay, so really just pick a first target and then the rest will get an ability. So boss powers retaliate by deploying Volt Mines. Centurions will be present. Drone bombers. I mean, the main thing is I just know I can beat Volt Colossus with a regular fight. Does look like they might not have added too many robot masters. I guess it kind of makes sense, though. You can't have too many. Or, well, rogue shapers. Just because if you want to fight all of them in a single run, that run is going to get extremely long. And that's an issue. And so having a limited selection might make a little bit more sense. Oh, there's our first power. Auto reloader. Reloading. Okay. Talent can be unlocked at the Cypher Cloud. Is that a shaper? A shaper in my tower. This doesn't make sense. Guess your evil plan didn't account for little old me. Got the little part right, short stack. There it goes. I love yeeting enemies into other enemies. That's such a good feeling. More games need that, like, desperately. Especially if you yeet them into a wall, because that does even more damage. Oof. Ooh. Gotta be careful about that. Yeah, shields don't recover over time. I don't know where that drone went. There you are. Ow. I very much just want to punch this drone. There we go. Get my shields back. Took more damage trying to kill that thing fancy. Because, yeah, you don't actually have to get them down into the down state. Vengeance. There we go. You don't have to get them into the down state to actually get them with it. You can hit them a little bit beforehand. But you might not magnetize the enemies as well. Hard to say, actually. Nice part is you can punch as you reload. So as long as you're confident, you can get in there and do some damage. I gotta remember I have a use item as well. Get more shield pickups from takedowns. Become invulnerable after your shield breaks, or enemies affected by at least one condition are susceptible to crits. Now I just have to make sure I'm getting them with status effects. Okay, do we have anything else here? There's usually, like, little side bits and bobs, but the answer is Currently no. At least not in this room. Ooh. Got access to this already. Whoa, what is this place? Got me feeling a little liminal? Area's made of pure digital energy, Ada. It seems you're caught between physical space. Keep your ocular receptors alert. Something in there is emitting a familiar energy signature. Alright, so now we get our first core, dash power. Oh, not core, dash. I think I found what you were talking about, Mimo. It's a mobility enhancement. You should be able to dash across short distances in a flash. There we go. Now the game actually feels reasonable. Of course, helps if I wait for it to cool down. And yeah, we get double if we hit one of those, like, dash boosters. What? There is something there. Didn't realize how laggy I was. Oh, dash technology was developed while you were in stasis. However, it seems this upgrade was prepared with your chassis in mind. There we go, got it. I figure this is the only time I'm probably getting through here. I get some meta progression. I'll take it. So we don't have a core yet. Unless this is where I get one. Nope. So maybe we need to get into the next region before I get one. It's fine. That ain't gonna give me shields. Yeah, I gotta watch out for those Centurions. Okay. Gets me a little bit. We're good. And main goal is to mostly just scoot. They're not the most accurate of fellows. But they are tanky. And that causes some issues. Worth it. Nope. Didn't get him. Yeah, let's just keep sending robot missiles at each group. Oh, so this is the Centurion. The other guys are just, like, weird guard drones. Oh, this is a really weird time for one of my ears to just decide to start losing its mind. Do you ever get that where you're just kind of hanging out and one of your ears suddenly is just like, boing, and just does that for a little bit? Right. Gotta remember to actually use my abilities a little bit more. There we go. This is working reasonably well. We're still in trouble just because I don't have any of the, like, cool core abilities, so we're kind of just locked to base stats and nothing more. But I'm gonna make it as far as I possibly can. This gun's also, like, halfway decent. Let's see if we can get something better. Oh, this is the battering ram. Last bullet launches a pyro missile. Okay. Yeah, I can't consume it. So they did change the designs, and I don't know which of these is which. I'm assuming this means it's a side path. This was always, the one bit of contention I did have with Battle Shapers was that every once in a while they'd have a branch, and it was never clear which was the side path and which was the, like... which was the side path and which was the, you know, the main route. I think this is the side path. Okay, that works. Freaking gun just melts suckers. There we go. Oh, right, and because it's the last shot, in every shot, it sets things on fire. That's actually insane. It's very fire and forget in such a good way. Give him a shot grenade. There we go. Easy peasy. That was obscenely easy, actually. Needle-later. Projectiles have a chance to reflect off of surfaces. Rate of fire, I mean, it is better. It is a rank 2. I know eventually we get the ability to mulch guns and use them for our own purposes, but I don't think we can do that right now, which is kind of a downer. But I mean, it makes sense. Gotta unlock it first. So much green. What was all this for, Mimo? DNA testing, techno-organic research. The room was a hotbed for genetic experiments. Looks so unassuming, I never would have guessed. Not surprising though, Janos always loved his experiments. Let's see. Let me guess, Janos tried to become a real boy and it backfired on him terribly? Maybe. Alright, let's check the map. I do really appreciate that there is a big map. I guess let's just return to the junction. Not that it really matters, but this way I at least don't have to go through the laser barricade. What is... Oh, this is my previous gun. Either way, we're sticking with the shotgun at least for now. Kind of a shame. Whoop. I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's nothing else. Yeah, it's kind of a shame this run's functionally a wash. Okay, maybe not exactly a wash, but it's one of those where we just don't have enough upgrades to really be able to win it. There we go. Oh, retaliation. There we go, get my shields back. I gotta be kind of careful with the Centurions. They can mess me up. And we've got those. Bunch of shock mines. Looks like the rest of this is okay. There's just a couple enemies in this area. Can I blow these up? Oh, I can. This pistol's actually pretty good. It doesn't have the status effect boost, necessarily, but it's good enough. Alright, we're clear, and we get a stun grenade. I don't know. I don't know if it really matters. I think they're about the same. I think I'm going to stick with the electro grenade just because. Okay, do we have any other goodies in the area? Yeah, one of the tough parts about meta progression mostly boils down to until you get enough of it, every run is kind of a wash. I mean, obviously the entire point is you're supposed to get more and more meta progression to the point where then you can start winning. There we go. Let's see. But mostly it's a bit of a shame because I actually like this setup so far. Still can't get through it. I do appreciate that it tells me that, like, hey, you can't open this up. Don't try. Previously, I was trying to figure out if it was one of those that would, like, activate if I just, you know, hit it before. Okay, so that just slowed me down. That's good. That could do poison damage. Hard to tell. Okay, retaliation. I'm assuming buff generator. Boost their durability. Does it make it different? Oh, durability or just speed? Because if it's just speed, I can work with that. That's two of them. Get rid of that. Then there's this guy. Get my shields back. Isn't really a problem. I'm looking forward to having more. Okay, who's the buff generator? It's something over here that needs to die. There we go. Get some shields back. Now let's just work on this guy. Oh, he toasty. He's toasty, but he ain't living. Alright, let's see if I can clip this guy just enough now. I want to put one of these guys into a down state so I can get some shields back. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have too much shields, so I can't play around too hard. And there's a thing all the way up there, but I'm pretty sure I need, like, a booster to get up to this. Yeah. At least I can get this. So we can get a minor core enhancer, plasma blast, that, or a minor core enhancer. I think this one's not linked, so I can just pick this one up. Takedowns grant additional money. Taking taking damage to your health, chance to regain shields. Let's just go return on investment. I do actually really like the new purple upgrades. Enemy takedown explosions have a chance to do a stun explosion. Sure. Yeah, whatever the purple ones are, they're neat. They weren't there previously, and they're absolutely adding some extra to this. Hit the deck, Holly, we got trouble. She doesn't look like trouble to me, Huck. She looks like a customer. These guys are cute. I do have some money, so I could buy some health. I can't afford it. Core enhancer or a stun or a stun grenade. I think we're just gonna go for the core enhancer, see what I can get. Dash also reflects projectiles as you travel. That's really good, actually. Because it's an easy way of avoiding some attacks. Anything else I can do? I can't, like, sell things to these guys. Yeah. Well, good as I'm going to be able to get it. Let's go. Now, is this boss fight time, or do we have a whole other floor? No, upper tower. Okay, so we got a little bit more. And now I think I'm going to just stick to this shotgun. At least for now, it's been pretty satisfying. Oh, she stretches her arm by putting her hand through the weird hoop. That's... I don't know how to feel about that. Weakling, I will crush you and then I will crush you some more. Really didn't design these guys for intelligence, did they? At least maybe not that one. You could just yote that dude. Oop. Ow, that was like all of my shields. Okay, stay away from the flying bombs. They suck. They suck super hardcore. Leave it at the distance, and we're good. Didn't get all my shields back, but as long as I'm not taking too much damage. Mirror shield turret. So that's a blueprint for later. What else do we have? Pulse grenade. This is just a better version. And yeah, I still can't get rid of these, right? Next time... Okay, something... I don't know. There's dialogue going on, but I am not there. Lore discovered. See that tree? It feeds the monitoring station, which checks the vitals of the soil. Plants are like machines. One imbalance can send the whole system crashing. Mimo, can you tell the trees that we'll take care of them? I'm not sure how to do that, but I can try. Okay, looks like we're good to go. I do like the idea of Ada just being completely, like, so set in her specific role. Like, great at fighting things, no idea how trees work. Oh, they're robots. We can talk to robots. No, what? No. Ooh, we got a thing here. I mean, should be able to reach this, no problem. Starting ability cipher. Now, there's something there. Oh, we got it. I think that might have been the exact same dialogue as before. Not sure. Alright, where? Hi. Punch him. Did he? Okay, we got it. Stay away from the bombs. We got something here. Can I just pick this up as I go by? Yes. There we go. I gotta remember my dashes also deflect projectiles. Which means I need to dash a little bit more often. We got them both just by bullying them into a wall. Oops. don't know if it matters. You could use a double jump. A little bit of a coyote jump. Just for, oops, I fell off. Not actually a problem. Okay, get a minor core enhancer. Dashing reduces all other cooldowns. Dashing refills your magazines. I'm gonna go for the dash cooldown upgrade. Not that that really makes a difference here. I'm also very glad on this level that they seem to have put all of the treasure up high and reachable. Previously, you'd have to kind of hunt through the room looking for it, and having it up means you don't have to worry about that. Also good to know that that's just a side path. I'm looking forward to when I actually have the ability to, you know, go through it. Just for the extra power, but I mean, I don't know. I was always wondering what I was missing out on necessarily, or specifically. Wow, that messed him up. Keeping that in mind. Go for that. Take out the bombs. Nope. Ooh, that hurts. I notice this happens when I run into slight problems and I just need to get some shield back, but just nothing will make it work. There we go. Is that all of them? Sets the ground ablaze. Gets to rapid fire. Pyro on enemies. I think I don't want it. Main reason being, I don't fight bosses up close and personal. That's really foolish. At least at the moment, and so having like a melee AoE doesn't seem particularly great. There we go. Anything else? No. I think it's just shop and then boss. Let me through. Alright, mod extractors. So now I can grab mod chips from weapons and equipment and carry it over into my other stuff. I don't have a whole lot of money, so let's just go for another core enhancer. Projectiles have a chance to reflect off of surfaces. I really like that. And now it's boss fight. Are they still having that same conversation? Ada, the device that matches your energy signature. Grab it quickly, or it'll surely give you new abilities. But first, this guy. Alright, let's see how it goes. You made a huge mistake coming here, tiny shaper. What? No, hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. Are manners suddenly obsolete? Bah, manners are for weaklings. The strong apologize to no one. So I'm not going to say sorry for smashing you, Pipsqueak. Well, let's see how well I do. God, he's such a well-animated boss. I think this whole game is gorgeously animated. Okay, we got him EMP'd pretty hard. Wow, actually, we are rolling him. Punch that, get some shields back, punch him, get some shields back, punch, whoops. Punch that, get some shields back. Punch that, get some shields back. Like I said, it's usually when I'm panicking, that's when things go badly for me. Whoop. On the plus side, this shotgun ruined this guy. Ugh, this isn't right. It's just a malfunction. Can I punch him? Nope, he blows up. Well, it's fine. We get resources. And we get his core. Oh, it's wires. I thought I had a little cat ears for a second. Alright, pick up the adamant core. This is actually going better than I thought it would. Last time I tried, last time all my progress got reset, I started over and, really had a bad time with my first run. This seems much smoother. Alright, got the adamant core. Oh, please tell me I actually just start with this right now. Thank you. Using your outburst core ability to counter your foe's attacks and reflect incoming projectiles back at them. Equipping this core grants core enhancements that amplify your outburst, improves reflect effects, and offers new ways to generate fury and fortify buffs. It would just automatically start with that. That is very appreciated. Okay. Yeah, I can reflect projectiles also by dashing into them, which is pretty good. Oh, and we did heal after the boss. Good. I had taken a lot of damage there. Okay. Teleporters to return to the junction chamber on the... Oh, yep. Overlord's strength is increased. Yeah, as we defeated one of them, the game gets harder. Yeah, during runs, eventually we'll be able to have a primary core and a secondary core. And those will kind of determine what abilities and power-ups we get. Oh, we purified this one. That's nice. So who do I want to fight? Overlord Evolution. Okay, special powers for everyone you liberate. I think I'm going to go after Strike Mantis, just because. I don't know if I've ever fought him. Whereas I've fought the bird, and the bird has wrecked me, so I don't want anything to do with that yet. Later, yes. Now, no. Let's see. Early access, but this is the yeah, you might notice it says early access in the top left. This is the, like, community beta version. Let's see. Doesn't look like we have anything else. I've been watching you, Shaper. You're either very skilled or very lucky. Well, this one's nicer. Who says I can't be both? Ha! You possess a mere modicum of our collective processing power, Prawn, but you've earned our undivided attention. How quickly will your luck run out? I like this location. So this isn't the weird gym. There's like a whole gym zone previously. Okay. Get some of my juice back. Okay, there's a buffer, and it might be that hand. Okay, got him. And I can get my shields back. Good. What? Damn it. Killed him in one shot. Unfortunately, these are getting a bit tougher. And my gun is not keeping up. There we go. Aw, killed him. It's fine. Gun's not keeping up, which means I'm going to have to replace it. I mean, it's still fine. I just have to shoot more. Kills have a chance to grant you Fury, which is good. Gain max health whenever you take down... Yep. Let's see, what else do we have? I had an apple during my break. I'm hiccuping because going from eating to immediately doing commentary actually does mess me up pretty bad. I mean, not bad. I'm exaggerating. I'm being hyperbolic, but it's one of those where it's like, yeah, physiologically there's that level of just like, no, don't do this. Whoop. Okay, I've got a little bit of a gap. Wait, can I shoot these? No. Oh, it's just timed. Easy enough. There's a good takedown. Yeah, let's get ourselves some max HP here. If we can. At hand's going to be an issue. Especially where it's currently placed. I think I'm just going to chill and not be there. Yeah, hand is just going to make it tougher. Get rid of him. Give him a shock grenade. Okay, it's dead. There's one. There's two. Is there another one of them? There is. There's actually a couple of these guys. Okay, there we go. Toss a shock grenade. There we go. I'm not getting all of the takedowns that I want. But I got like 9 there. I'll take that. Any amount of max HP is going to be helpful here. What's that, Mimo? Some kind of supercharged test tube? Close. It's a supercharged testing tube. New Elysium central electrical pillar, to be precise. It monitors power flow for the entire city, ensuring that the voltage stays within acceptable ranges. Acceptable voltage, huh? There's a room in there for this. I think there's room in there for a certain overlord. Alright, so what's this gun? Shock rifle. Kills, crit, and implosion, then inflicts 2 stacks of shock. Sure. Oh, we don't have the cipher, so I don't actually have the ability to eat guns yet. We'll get there. Oops. Please don't just immediately close on me. That would be tragic and annoying. Okay, so we have a teleporter. And we have some foes. So the one problem with that is might not be able to get my takedowns on enemies that I'm shock blasting. Maybe. Okay, I did get it. I was trying really hard. Yeah, unfortunately, barring damage, that's not going to work. Alright, go for the O. Of course it's a champion. I think I actually got it there. Yeah, sometimes you can kind of preempt it. I guess I did already say that earlier. And then showcased it fine. There we go. And a little bit more. Nope. EMP. It's fine. Still got 7 out of that one. That's not bad. If only I was gaining max shield from this. Oh, that would be great. Echo waves. Sure. Crit supply additional stacks of your ability's energy type. I mean, sure. It's something different. But we also have these crystals. Hold to destroy. Defeat all foes beforehand. Get a powerful reward. Should be doable. Okay, E. E for my abilities. Not F. Oh. Got one of the bomb boys up above. Or minion? Guy summons minions. There he is. And you can break his shields off. But it's not the most practical. I got 40 seconds on this. I think that's the last one there. No. Okay, there is another one. Shoot. Got him. And we're good. We get a couple of guns. We also get a shock breaker. Anything else? No. So we can choose between one or either of these. So extra crit chance by 25%, or handgun that inflicts pyro. Charge for... Ooh. I think I'm just going to go for the Crimson Repeater. I remember that being a pretty good gun. Alright. And, yep, that was my old gun. Don't need it. This is actually working out really well. Didn't even take damage on that. So one thing I gotta remember on this gun is it doesn't fire auto, it's got a charge. Maybe the charge is worth it, though. Or not. Okay, get a couple more shields off of that one. Who's left? Ow. I think I might have taken a hit there. Isn't too much of a problem. I just gotta make sure they're not getting behind me. As long as they're not doing that, we're good. Okay, snag this. Oh, it's just a couple of these guys. Which means you're here. Little jerk knows how to hide behind gaps behind shields. I don't think it actually knows. I think it was just running around. It was rude. Shields are down. Receiving damage triggers your outpost. Max HP or dashing your next hit deals extra damage. I think I'm just going to go for just be extremely beefy. Seems like the easiest way to probably get a win here. Or at least do reasonably well. Also, I do have a lot of money. Oh, because takedowns get me 5 credits a pop. I could have done that better. I meant to do my outburst. I don't think there's really anything else in here. Okay, so big problem is very low on health. Bad news, Shaper. I have more friends than you. They're not your friends, Strike. They're your employees. There we go. Get my shields back. Maybe not all of them, but I'll take it. There we go. I look forward to being able to boost my shields up. As that is going to make so much more of this survivable. Oh, he still had plenty of health. Probably because of the hands. Oh, I guess I just get to set everything on fire. Okay, did take a little bit of damage from that, but it's fine. There we go. Music got cool. A little bit more kind of soulful in a way. Bad time to get stuck. Nope. Didn't work. Missed it. Got it. Okay, gotta remember also my dashes give me an amount. Oop. Get it? Done. Send those off. Ah. We weren't actually triggering anything. Do we have anybody left? Yes, we do. There's a lot of enemies. What is happening with this guy? He's got, like, cords up all up in his everything. Not sure. Didn't matter. That worked out great. Okay, well, get a major core enhancement. Greatly augment your powers and drastically change some of your core abilities. Yup. Okay, killing an enemy recharges 10% of all your active cooldowns when taking down an enemy. Reflect all projectiles. Yup. So Aftershock, Vibro, first shot does more damage. That's okay. Pulse Grenade or Plasma Blast. I mean, they're all tier 3. I'm not really big on the Crimson Repeater, so I think I'm going to go back to this. Yeah. I really appreciate the light beams. They make those so much easier to spot. Okay. I don't see any... I do see more. Okay. Here's a question. Oh, there might actually be something back in this room. It might also just not be reachable. Oh. Yeah. That's very much just not reachable. What do you guys have? This is a nice little space. God, the art for this game is amazing. Okay. Oh, wow. Last bullet does a shock blast. Yup. Let's grab the enhancer. It's kind of hoping to get some health. Oh, wait, no, we did get some health. Okay. Outburst max level. Outburst effect radius. Or after combat, regenerate part of your shields. So, explosion radius increases with every charge level, or just effect radius, just base. I think let's go for that. I think everything else is looking good. This is a weirdly good run. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, it does. It just means the initial difficulty curve on this game is actually really good. There are harder modes, like they added a whole stacking difficulty system to this game, so there's a lot. There's a lot. So like if you think this looks maybe too easy, or you want to just like really push yourselves, this game's got those options, and I really like that. Okay. Ooh. So it fires an Electro Blast. So that might actually be more of an AoE. Ah, the student arrives. Prepare for your lesson. Ha, don't kid yourself, Strike. It's embarrassing. Okay. Don't take too much damage. Okay, we need to get rid of this guy. I don't really appreciate enemies that summon. There we go. Plenty of reflection, which should do tons of damage. Yeah, this shotgun's hitting like a truck again, which is exactly what I needed. I was originally kind of tepid on this gun the first couple times I used it, but now I can see that I was a fool. Battering ram crits grant surge. Unless it's like a T4, it does like 1 more damage. I don't think it's worth it. There's 3 exits? That's unusual. And there's also something above me. I don't think I can do anything about that. I mean, for starters, it looks like a thing I probably can't do anything about to begin with. It's up there. I don't know, let's go up this direction. Oh, can I not? Oh, we have to go the other 2 ways to get through the door. Probably. Well, that worked. Okay. Going for a charge. Second. No takedowns, but it's fine. Let's see, deploys their laser turret in the room. I'm pretty sure it was just that dude that I was just shooting. It explains why it's so tough. I was like, why is this, like, weird enemy so much tankier than everything else? And the answer is, oh, now I know. Yellow power key, yep. And a module. Every 10 shots, next shot has extra crit and does more damage, or 20 max shield. Not even a question. Okay, do we have anything else around? Because we got the key, but we have a side path. I just want to check for goodies. Feels like it's easier to spot the goodies now. Okay, I don't know what that did. I feel like I didn't do that right, but it somehow worked out fine, and I'm just gonna accept that. Yeah, that extra shields is gonna go so far. There we go. Didn't get them all. Got enough. Okay, there goes one. And that gets me a reflection every time I do a takedown. Oh, we've got another shield boy. I think I'm fine. I at least have a lot more health than I had when I started. Which is a great sign for me. Okay, didn't get the takedown. If there's ever a gun that straight up lets me false swipe enemies, I will be so happy. I guess we don't need the takedowns as bad anymore. Okay, destroy the corrupted. Now, unfortunately, I think this is a blue crystal. Luckily, we actually do have the correct damage type. Kind of. There you are. Got it. That was a good slow-mo. Not very good at getting the reflection off. Who is left? Mole turret. I don't see it. Oh, no. There's one. Please don't go away. Got it. 28 seconds. Unless there's another wave, we are golden. Plasma Blast. Still T3, though, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay, so we have Crimson Repeater. I don't like. I guess let's go for the Pulse Grenade. And there's another thing, yeah, up high. I wonder if we get some kind of, like, boost jump later. Oh, you can see it up there. Let me see. That's not high enough. I'm assuming I can... it's not doable. I was wrong. Thermite cluster bombs. Those look fun. Okay. Everything is looking good. Now we just go down the other path. A bit of a long run, but I guess it's kind of one of those where this isn't a roguelike meant to be played quickly. Okay, hold up. Oh. Okay. Didn't overshoot it. Don't question it. If it works, it works. Okay, side path teleporter should have a bunch of enemies coming in any moment. Mess him up. Get that. Get a nice reflection. Oh, those slow-mos feel really good. I kind of wish the laser, like, obviously too late for feedback at this point. This game is done. But it would have been really cool if the laser was actually something that had, like a longer health bar. It's mostly you just hit it until it goes away. But by doing so, it weakens the boss. I always love it when games give you that option. Let's do Fury stacks. Deplete one at a time. Not that it really matters, since I'm not generating much for Fury. You're currently in one of the main cooling facilities of the Storm Scraper. Oh, was this your old hangout? Because you're pretty cool, get it? Actually, my processors can operate in a wide range of temperatures, barring structural failure. Jeez, learn to take a compliment, Mimo. Okay, don't think we have anything else. Well, okay, we do. Can I goat my way up this? Yeah, it feels like I'd need to get a double jump later. That's real high up. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting to it. No sense spending a bunch of time trying to climb up a surface that is ultimately going to just reject me. What's going on over here? Oh, put the keys in. Now, if this is the Storm Scraper, I'm kind of surprised we're not fighting the Volt Colossus. Oh, maybe the levels are different. But yeah, there's something up above. I think I need to be able to double jump my way up on top of one of those. Like, walk the cable somehow? Yeah, it doesn't look doable. Yeah, how am I healing health? Unless I'm healing health when I gain max HP? Could be the case. Oof. Now it looks like there's something over there. Oh. I don't even know how to get up there. I'm gonna leave that for later. This should have something for me though. We also have shop restock. So we can now re-roll the shop whenever we want to. Okay. Grab another one of those. Okay, taking damage to health, chance you regain shields. That actually is not a bad idea at this point. Yeah, unfortunately, every time we find a cipher, they have the same conversation. It's fine. Alright, Strike Mantis. Have not fought him before. He's cool. I love their designs. Like, I want toys of these guys. Or like statuettes or something. Short my circuits. It's the Shaper. Now the real fun can start. Fun? Is this all a big game to you, Overlord? It's so much more than a game. Now let's cut the preamble and dance. Okay, so I functionally have no idea how to fight this guy. He's very quick. He also has jerk missiles. That's fun. Okay, get some shields back, if I can. Okay, got shields. Trying to get more shields. I've lost my shields. I had shields. Oh, that's peachy. There's a summoner. I mean, all things considered, the fact that I've made it this far is a pretty good signal that I did extraordinarily well on this singular round. And boss makes me play hopscotch. Okay. Summoning friends. Didn't get it. Got it. I guess all the bosses make me play hopscotch. Right. Give him some explosions. Okay, grab a bunch of those. Still a summoner. Got it. And lost it immediately. Okay, letting him get close is brutal. Okay. This would have been so much harder without all that extra HP. It's still harder. Oh boy. Wait, I might be able to kill the turret. Because that gets... This gets so much easier if it's dead. Or not. Okay, we can reflect those back. Alright. Shoot. I don't have the health for that. Okay. Send that off. Got it. Wait, it's back. This damn laser turret's back. Okay. That. Dead. Wow. I mean, all things considered, for a completely vanilla run, incredibly good. I got so much stuff. We got so many enhancements. And I actually got pretty close to beating that boss. Like, he was down within a third at least. I wasn't really looking. And if I can go at that with a much better weapon by, you know, merging them all together, I bet I could actually crush him on another run. Okay, so that was a bit harder than I anticipated. Ada, you're back, and no worse for the wear. Just in time, too. No worse for wear. I don't know why I always put a "the" in there. Time for what? I didn't realize you're so busy down here. Whoa, what am I looking at, Mimo? It's the Cipher Cloud. I completed it while you were away. Looks amazing. What's it for? It allows you to use Terinium to decode the ciphers you discover. I managed to collect some while exploring our hideout. Here. It's not much, but it should be enough to help you unlock something new. Oh, this is some more. Okay, Cipher Cloud's available. We can now buy weapons, talents, all sorts of goodies. What is Auto Collector? Opens all loot boxes. Oh, shit, that's good. We want this, though. So we can now extract modifiers from things, which is insanely powerful. Auto Reloader is pretty good. Auto Collector is tempting. Dash Accelerator, Leap Slam, Mirror Shot Turret, Shop Restock, Starting Ability. As much as I want the Auto Collect, I can leave that for later. Items that improve your equipment's power can be bought at the Emporium. Yeah, we're buying that. Let's grab each of these. They're cheap. Weapons will automatically reload well holstered. Plasma carbine. Let's go for the shop restock. I do like that. But I think I'm going to go for the plasma carbine just for another weapon. Alright, and that's some serious progress made in a single run. Now we even start with a gun. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing another run in this video, because I just can't do that. I remember the mag rail. Always so busy. Ah yes, it was shut down sometime after your archiving. Maybe that's for the best. I think I left my transit pass back in stasis. That's a joke, Mimo. You're allowed to laugh. Alright, and then we also have this thing. Mimo, what the heck are you working on now? This is your suit station. I designed it myself. You can use it to change your equipped cores before heading out to confront the Overlords. Okay, so adamant core restored to its full power. You can now earn the cores of the Overlords. Once a new core is acquired, the suit station will to equip it, and you gain their powers enhancements. And you can also increase their affinity by getting more of them. So right now we're just kind of stuck to this. And then, yeah, gotta redefeat them. And then we have all sorts of enhancements and other things. I don't know if there's more I can do here, but that's fine. Either way, this is a really good stopping point for me. I was kind of hoping I'd at least be able to keep some of my meta progression materials, unless that's why I had so much at the end of that run. But it's not like I really had to start over too far. I usually don't go too deep into early access games just because it's not generally worth my time. And so getting reset here, it sucks a little bit, but it really doesn't bug me too much. Man, you can get 8 ranks on that. If it's 7 a pop, yeah, that leaves you with like 60, 70 shields. That's gotta be really strong by the end of the... like, once you've maxed everything out. Anyway, as I said before, and I've said in previous videos, I adore this game. It's got such a good aesthetic. The music is top tier. The movement and shooting and upgrade systems all feel really fun to play around with. And the sheer amount of variety, both, you know, in meta progression and upgrades and weapons, is very much on par with exactly what I'd hope to see in a... you know, an FPS roguelike, or just really any other roguelike. It is legitimately one of the better ones in this sub-genre. and I'm looking forward to playing more of it. I don't entirely know what my schedule is going to be just because the holidays are messy, but I might actually try and do some like daily runs of this for at least a little while, just so I can really sink my teeth into it and maybe beat it. Maybe. For now, though, I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, it helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But of course, I should also mention, Battle Shapers 1.0 is available on Steam right now, so if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, follow the link in the description below. But with that, thank you all so much for watching, I'll see you next time.